you want to add subtitles in your own language to Udemy, YouTube, and more? Hello, I'm Philip Burton of idodata.com. So here you can see one of my Udemy videos. And if I click the subtitles or captions button, you can see that I can have English subtitles, Spanish subtitles, and some auto-translated subtitles. But wouldn't it be good to have subtitles in another language for free? Well, you can see at the bottom right of the screen, we have got 6 different icons. And unfortunately, none of them will help us to add an additional language. We need to add a 7th. And what we can do is go to the website glotdojo.com. So glot is the end of the word polyglot. So if I go to glotdojo.com, here we can see install glotdojo for free. And one of the main benefits, dual subtitles mode. So if I click this install glotdojo for free, it takes me to the Chrome web store and I've got this add to Chrome. Now, it might sound a bit odd, but you can also use this with Microsoft Edge. You don't just have to have Chrome. So if I click add to Chrome, you can see, do you want to add glotdojo learn languages with movies and news? Now, previously I was recommending an extension called eJoy English. This seems to be renamed to glotdojo. So I'm going to click add extension. And now you can see it is downloading and it has been installed. Now you can click on open default settings if you want to change various settings. And if you've got both glotdojo and eJoy extensions installed, then you need to specify just one of them. But for most people, you don't need to have a look at this page at all. So I'm going to close it. So let's go back to my Udemy video. And I'm going to press refresh. So at the moment, we've got 6 icons, but now I've got this installed. You can see we have got 7 icons with this new ninja type icon. So let's see what happens when I click on this. So we've got select upper subtitles. So I can say I want them to be in English, and lower subtitles. So I can say I want them to be in Spanish. So this allows me to see 2 subtitles which are already there in Udemy. But suppose I wanted another subtitle which was in a different language. Well, I can show quick translation. So if I check that, you can see it looks like it's in English, and it is, but I can change the language. If I click on full settings here at the bottom left hand corner, we have got settings for upper subtitles, lower subtitles, and you can see the languages are just the languages of the videos, but we've also got quick translation, and I can change this to any language I want. Let's say I want this to be in French. So I'll click on French, and when the subtitles update, now you can see the bottom line is in French. Now this is all well and good, but I can't really see it that well. Well, that's no problem. I can change the font size, so let's make it a fair bit bigger. Let's change the format, so let's have a background to it. These are auto-translated subtitles, and so there will be some errors, unfortunately. What professionally translated subtitles should I include in my video courses? Please let me know in the comments to this video, or maybe a different colour. If you would like a different font, then you can change it as well. So if you prefer Arial or Times New Roman, you can do that. But the majority of the things here, you don't need to adjust. All you need to say is, what language do you want it to be changed into? So let's change it into Arabic. And as soon as the next subtitles come up, there it is. Now, maybe I don't want all of the subtitles. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take off the lower subtitles. Now, there does seem to be a bug at the moment. If I show upper subtitles, I uncheck it, the subtitles don't seem to update. So I will keep the upper subtitles on if you're having any problems, and go to full settings, and I'll go to the upper subtitles and I'll make them really small. It also works in Microsoft Edge. So if I open up Microsoft Edge, here you can see one of my Udemy videos playing. If again, I go to glotdojo.com. Click on Install for free. This takes me again to the Chrome web store, but I can now click on Add to Chrome from inside Microsoft Edge. So I will add this extension. It just takes a few seconds to download. And now that it has been installed, I'll go back to my Udemy video, click refresh, and those 6 icons once again have changed to 7. And I can show the quick translation, go to full settings, go to quick translation, and then change it into another language. So let's click play. And there we can see the Hindi. And again, I can just adjust the font size and also the color. So if you decide you no longer want to have the Glot Dojo extension, then in Microsoft Edge, just go to the ... and go to Extensions, and then click on the ... next to Glot Dojo and go to Remove from Microsoft Edge. In Google Chrome, go to the ... go to More Tools, and then Extensions, and then find Glot Dojo, and you can either just temporarily turn it off, or you can click on Remove. So this is how you can get subtitles in Udemy, in YouTube, in Netflix, in Amazon Prime Video, in auto-translated languages. So once it is installed, just click on the Glot Dojo, go to full settings, go to quick translation, change the quick translation language, and then ensure that it is checked to see the subtitles in your language. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please click like and also add a comment to this YouTube video. That will help a lot. And why not subscribe and click that bell? That way you'll be notified about any new videos. In the end screen, there's a playlist with a series of videos looking at new technologies. They're just 10 minutes long. So if you want to have a sample of what you can use, please click this playlist in the end screen. I'm Philip Burton of idodata.com. Thanks very much for watching and keep learning.